guys, Iridio here, and today I have for you an interesting kind of video. Before we start, go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe button so you can wait, that's not how it goes. Go ahead and smash that like button. Also go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload my next video. That was better. So I'm going to be showing you guys how I edit my videos. So I use a couple different apps, but we need to go ahead and switch over. So we're gonna go ahead and switch over to my phone because that is what I record on as well as what I edit on. So let's go. Alright, so we are here in the LumaFusion app. Now this app is my main editor that I like to use, but anyways, so I actually, which actually is what you saw for this new, or like this intro is going to be different obviously because I have 3 different channels, but anyways, besides that, this is the intro for the my main channel. So let's go ahead and play this here. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upload this here, which for now I'm going to be using the same intro for this one because I actually don't have an intro for this channel yet, but I might just use that one for both of my channels. Anyways, so I went ahead and took that video and added it in. So now what I'm going to do is find the entrance point for my, for when I start speaking, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this part out. And I want there to be a transition here, so I'm going to go into transitions and I'm going to use the cross dissolve one. So let's go ahead and put that in there, and now we'll see how that looks. Right. Now, what I need to do is actually increase the volume on here because I can't hear myself that well, so let's go ahead and do that. My phone also isn't turned up all the way, but let's go ahead and digress from that. So So this is literally the intro that you just saw. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. We'll see when I have to cut it. Hit that like button and that subscribe button. So wait, that's not how it goes. So we'll cut this. Go ahead and smash it. And from there as well. Go ahead and smash that like button. Also go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload my next video. Alright, so pretty much what I'm doing now is just kind of cutting out all the pauses or like breaks in my talking, so that's all I'm doing right now. Alright, so at this point is when I need to add this video that I'm recording now with this voice. So let me go ahead and save this recording, add it, and then start a new one because this is all complicated. Alright, so now that I have that stuff in here, I've went and just kind of found a random background image, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take that and kind of blur it out a little bit, so that way it's not like completely like that, obviously. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the video here and go like this. So let me grab this, and what we're going to do is minimize it here so that you can actually see what it's doing.
video that I'm recording now on here. And what I need to do is take this and make it the full length of that, but for now we just need to make sure that we get the right amount of, stuff or whatever. But then we're gonna go and import some more media, because I am recording my voice right now on Audacity and switching it over to here. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on this and import it. And this is just so that I'm putting, let me try and rephrase that. I'm putting this in now so that I can actually figure it out, what what I'm doing, So let's go ahead and wait for this to download. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that in here, and now I need to go ahead and figure out when it's actually starting. So, alright, so we are here in the Luma. So this is when the actual video starts, so let me go ahead and bring this back over here. Put there, and then the voice here starts right there. So let's go ahead and cut that as well. There we go. Alright, so we are here in the LumaFusion app. Now this app is, let me pause that. So now what you can see is the voice and everything is lined up to the little cue that I did, which was opening up the importing a media thing and then closing it, and that's when I start. So that's how I'm lining up my things, but anyways. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of continue editing this. I'll go ahead and just put, some music or whatever on this so that you guys don't have to hear my voice anymore, and then we'll just get to a point where I do something different and I'll explain what I'm doing. Alright, so now we've gotten to the end of the video, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go back to my photos, and I've made this little end screen here, so I'm going to, whoops, that's not where I wanted that. I'm going to drag this up here, I'm going to zoom in here to do that. Alright, so I finally figured out why, or I didn't really figure out why it was stopping, but I got it to play. So it just kind of goes to this screen, but I want there to be a little transition there, so let's see. I don't want it to cut. What does this look like? Flash? Flash looks pretty cool, so we're gonna go ahead and do that one. And there we go. So there's that. Now we have to go ahead and put some music in. So I actually have some music here in my Google Drive. So we're gonna use the Life of Riley. So we're gonna go ahead and let this download again. Alright, and here's what I'm gonna do. Pinch it in as much as I can so that I can see all of it here. And we're gonna go and do this. because I want this to start when I start talking, and we need that to go down a little. So let's see how this is. It needs to be a little lower, so we'll do that.
Video.
That's too low. How about this?
Before we start, go ahead and hit that like button and that subscribe.
Alright, so now that we have it like that, I'm just going to go ahead and... Oops, that's not what I want to do. We'll go like this. And we'll just continue to put it in. Well, not like that. Like that. So that way, let's go like this. There we go. So that way it is all throughout the video. So let's go ahead and zoom in again here. I believe this needs to be like that. Yeah. So let's go ahead and play. I want this to be a little longer. So we'll go ahead and make that longer. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have for this app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make that into a movie and save it to my photos as 1080p. Usually I'm gonna take it up to extreme, and everything else is pretty good, so we're gonna go ahead and save this. So let me go ahead and do this and then I'll get back. Alright, so now we are in Imovie, and there's only one thing that I'm going to be using this for, which is the text, because you can have like some pretty cool effects with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on movie here. And I'm gonna do the one that I just edited, so create movie. So we're gonna go this way, all the way back to the beginning. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and
that subscribe button so you can be,
and just have this part have the text, and I'm going to be using, let's see, we're going to be using the pop-up here. So we're going to delete this. We're going to put subscribe. That's the part where I messed up.
That's not how it goes. Go ahead and smash that like button. Also go ahead and
here,
and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be.
And this is where we're going to put the text.
Also go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload my next video. That was better. So I'm going.
Alright, and that's pretty much all I wanted for that. So I'm going to go ahead and save this to my camera roll. So let's do HD. And then we're just going to wait for this again. Alright, so now that I have everything that I want, how I want it, I'm going to go ahead and continue. So what I did is I took out the end because I had to put in some more video, but I'm going to end up putting this video in and then putting the end screen again, so which was this one. And then, but right now I need to delete that. So pretty much all I do after this is I just hit this button up here, share the movie, and then I share it to YouTube, and then I fill out all of that stuff. So that's pretty much what I do to edit my videos.
Alright, so that's pretty much how I edit my videos. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. In the next video I'm going to do how I edit my thumbnails, so stay tuned for that. But that is going to wrap it up for this video, so go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!